I encourage you to learn how to say no. I have to tell you how much I love the fall. I love winter. I love walking through the leaves on the grass and hearing them crunch beneath my feet. It brings me so much joy. I love the crazy part of where in the morning it's cold, so you need a jacket or a sweater. Midday, it's so warm that you're taking that jacket or sweater off, you're turning off the heater, and you're enjoying the heat that's there. And then as it moves into the evening, it's cold again, so you need that jacket and you need the hot cocoa and the good warm blanket and stuff. I love this time of year. I love moving into this opportunity to kind of hermit away and go internal for self-introspection. It's a break. It's a respite. I read this story, this study, where in the California redwoods, they wanted to see if they could get them to grow bigger and taller. And so some of them they injected with this stuff that would make them not hibernate for the winter, so they wouldn't take that pause. And the problem was that those trees died. They didn't get that break. They didn't get that moment of peace to pull in all of that energy and rest before they spent more time growing. I think that really applies to us in the winter and in the fall, and how we have this opportunity, because the sun's going down earlier, to find extra peace. We get to shore up all of our energy and our defenses. The harvest is done. There's not as much to run around and go do, supposedly. And it's an opportunity inviting us to pause. I find it wild that the holidays are right here within the winter. This time when we're supposed to be pausing and resting happens to be this time when we are expected to go out and be extremely active and buy presents for people and go to parties and be so out there and energetically external with so many people. I know that some of us thrive on that, and there are occasions when I absolutely agree. I thrive on throwing a party and having people come to my house and enjoying that time with them. And when they go, I am so, that was amazing. That was a beautiful time together, and I am so glad that now I just get to curl up and enjoy and withdraw a little bit. I find it wild that we end up pushing ourselves. We end up putting way more expectations on ourselves. We allow others' expectations to be placed upon our shoulders. We assume that people expect them to buy a gift. We assume that people expect this and that of us, and therefore we run ourselves ragged. We push ourselves further than we need to go. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to. I'm here to tell you, give yourself a break. In this beautiful time when everything is reminding us to take a break, I encourage you to learn how to say no. I encourage you to tune into your own heart and say, do I have the energy and the bandwidth to do this? Maybe instead of buying gifts for people, you decide that you want to write love notes. Hey, you are a dear friend of mine, and this is why, and I'm so grateful for. And I love how we fill it in. And perhaps this very personal note is all the gift that anybody needs. Taking the opportunity to share how you truly, really feel. It doesn't have to be this big, expensive gift. You don't have to go out and be shopping with all of the other people that are shopping and stressed and trying to get through. You don't have to go to those parties. You can say, hey, I love you. And while I would enjoy spending time with you, a lot of people are just more than I can handle right now. So can we do coffee together instead? Could you and I get together for lunch instead? And that way I can really get personal time with you, and I get to celebrate our friendship without putting myself and my energy in a space where I just know it's going to drain me. Tune into what you need. Tune into who you are right now and what you can give to yourself as a gift. It isn't always about everybody else. Check in and see where you're at and what you can do for you as well, and how you can honor the encouragement of the season to take a break. Have a great day, and I'll see you again next week.